Hello everybody, it's Flopping Groper, August 16, 2024, and I just want to say thank you guys for getting me to 3K subscribers after 335 videos, 72 live streams, bunch of trades, and almost 24,000 push-ups. You guys have elevated me up to a point where I can seriously humble brag about, what I've been able to accomplish this year, and it's all because of you guys. I don't even have a pet goldfish. Like, I wake up every day and all I think about is, how can I serve Market Cypher? How can I be better at this path that God put before me? I didn't even really choose the life of a trader. This life kind of chose me. I'm the little brother of CryptoFace. So, and speaking of him, I'm really grateful for him keeping me honest. He called me out on his video the other day, talking about how I've been getting into bad entries, getting chopped up and stuff. And he's right, man. He's right. I got to take it easy. And, I just appreciate having CryptoFace as my brother, even though it's tough dealing with the heat. Not only like directly, having to hear his criticisms, even like because they're valid, but also just passively, having him as a brother puts a lot of pressure on me to succeed like him. It's like that brotherly. It's not a brotherly competition at all, and there's no animosity whatsoever between me and my brother. We're good partners in that sense. I've always been congratulatory of people who win around me. And so it's nothing like that. And yeah, in my self-reflections, I'm really just grateful to have not only his presence, but his active presence present in my trading career, as well as having all you guys, shining the light and being transparent and showing you guys like the P&Ls and like all those things. Like, that has been really good for me. Kind of like how the BreakoutProp firm stuff is good for you because it confines you. We need to be confined. Anytime there's darkness, we tend to take advantage of the darkness. And truly, we are beings of the light. We're not meant to be cloaked in darkness. And so, I appreciate the light. I want to be a child of the light. I want to be pure. I want to be good. And having the spotlight on me is really good for me, and I'm just really grateful to you guys. So with the sentiments out of the way, let's get into the Bitcoin TA here. And at the end of the video, we'll talk about the giveaway that I promised on my next video. And this is the next video. But obviously on the monthly, we are looking at the red hike and Ashi situation. If we could somehow get to 64K, that would flip this monthly Heiken Ashi green. So we want to put a couple anchors down. One is going to be the July anchor, the Q2 anchor. We'll make that pink. We're going to set an anchor on last year. We'll make that red. Set an anchor on this year. We'll make that purple. And obviously the current month's August VWAP, which we'll make blue. And this is our VWAP situation here. So let's see. There's another one that I would like to put up. And that would be a technically analysis-based VWAP. One just placed at the yearly high right up here. We'll make that orange. Now, what do we see here? What do we see here? We see here that we are clinging to life with only the August VWAP really backing us up. Now, if you slapped a VWAP, a more shorter term VWAP on this technical low here, this provides us a pretty much all-encompassing trading range here. We're basically trading between, conservatively speaking, we've got this like 5.73% range from the low all the way up to the Q2 anchor. So we're testing the lows, the volume weighted low. to that Q2 VWAP right up there. And I also see that, you know, we failed that Q2 breakout multiple times. So Q2 is firmly established as a shit quarter for Bitcoin. Next thing we do is we seem to have double tested the year-to-date VWAP as resistance. This is really dangerous. This is a signal to me that things could get worse. Looks like we just got a golden pocket short opportunity off of this year-to-date rejection. And so if we somehow fell under the August VWAP, that would signal to me that we're probably going to test the lows. If we fall under the lows, that's probably an indication of you know, a retest of this low or even worse. So we got to be careful of this cascading effect, this parabolic down type of scenario here, which doesn't really look that out of pocket. That being said, regardless of what happens, like with our trading ideas, if that idea is proven wrong, then there may be a bullish bounce. So let me talk about, you know, what would happen if somehow we bounced off of the August anchor. Let's say August saves us and we get a head and shoulders bottom basically off the August anchor here. We could potentially pump, retest Q2. If you break out of Q2, you make that play up to the all-time high anchor at 64K. And we talked about how this could potentially flip the monthly bullish if we could get up there and close up there. That being said, you would set up a bearish leapfrog play for next month. So if you imagine like September coming along, you know, what we do for the rest of this month is really going to affect how September plays out. So if we come up like this, actually, let me do a larger time frame. Boom. Okay. So if we can somehow come up to, you know, like the 64 region here, you'll imagine that August VWAP extending out. We would get a short play at the beginning or middle of September back down to the August VWAP. Now, if we continue to capitulate and we're down at some crazy low or something by the end of this month, well, then we would actually see a hopeful beginning or middle of September. So you can imagine this August VWAP extending out, and there would be a good reason for a big long play back up to the August anchor in the beginning or middle of September. So whatever move happens from this point forward, expect it to be countered in the beginning or middle of September. But right now, I'm leaning bearish. Not gonna lie, because we've seemed to have just tapped the year-to-date twice as resistance. That being said, if we flip the year-to-date as support, I turn into a lot more hopeful of a flopping Groper, and I start to see the possibility of a 64K Bitcoin coming back into the cards. So that's where I'm at with Bitcoin. If you guys want to have a chance to win a $200 giveaway for getting me to 3K subscribers, you're going to go to my Instagram, subscribe, and find my most pinned picture. This is my pinned picture here. Drop a comment on there, drop a like on there, get me some engagement. Give me some engagement on that Instagram. Go over to my Twitter at Flopping Groper and like this picture of me with the fish head here, and make sure you follow my Twitter. And lastly, you're going to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, Big Lebowski, and I will pick a random winner of whoever says Big Lebowski. And I'm going to double check. I'm going to make sure that you commented on all these things that I asked you to. And I'll pick a winner. You guys will have a winner chosen on the next video. And that winner will get $200 of Bitcoin. And man, I just want to say thank you guys. It's been a crazy year. This year has honestly changed my life. Becoming a better man for MC and my brother and myself and everybody. And it's just nice. So tune in for the next video. And in closing, man, when I look at this heat map here, man, where do I think Bitcoin's going, man? It honestly looks like there's a lot of licks down here, you know, underneath this low at like 57.5, 57.6. That's kind of where I lean on things going, but I could be wrong. Either way, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.